Hello everyone, welcome back to another photography related video on the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Right now it is currently 12:45 at night. I am driving so late because a lot of you probably don't know this, but I work night shifts regularly. So I'm on a rotating schedule and I just got off a row of night shifts. So my sleep schedule is still terrible right now. I am wide awake at night and tired during the day. So I'm going to take advantage of that a little bit while I have some time. I got a couple days off here and I'm going to go out and do some night photography. And the destination for today is this little abandoned water park. I guess that's kind of, it's the direction we're heading. The plan is kind of fuzzy. Hang on, got a stop sign, I'll be right back. So yeah, the water park is kind of like the direction that we're heading. It's technically our final destination, but I'm very flexible. If I see anything I want to take a picture of on the way, I'll stop. Otherwise, we're gonna head straight there. So yeah, not much else to say. I've got all my camera gear with me. Hopefully we will catch a sunrise at the beach. That would be very nice. I don't know what the weather is looking like over there on the coast, but we will find out. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, so we've just arrived at our first photo spot. I just found Bodhi Island Lighthouse while we were on our way to the water park. I just saw some deer. That was really cool. So I'm gonna get out, switch to the GoPro, and try and get a shot. Hey guys, so I'm back home now at my desk doing some editing, and I just realized, for the sake of time, I'm going to be recording my voice here and just kind of explaining what I'm doing for these first shots, just because if I let the whole video play, this video would be almost 30 minutes long. So yeah, here you can kind of see I'm just getting my tripod, getting my camera ready. I decided to go with the 50mm 1.8 lens here as usual. If you can tell so far, I really like that lens. It's a great lens, it's a great focal length. So just getting out of my car here and really taking the lighthouse in for the first time, and it's so beautiful. And just kind of getting my camera set up, thinking about where I want to set my tripod, and I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into this first composition. Just kind of put my camera down and framed it up and took a test exposure, and it just happened to work out pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's one of my favorite images from the night, and you can see here the car was giving off too much light, so I went over and turned it off, and it got real dark after that. So yeah, I come back to my camera and I dial in my exposure settings, and then I take the first test shot. Didn't come out too good, but I'll show that to you right now. So you can see that didn't turn out great, but the second exposure, I got the settings right and took it again, and it looks much better. And I'll show you that one right now. So you can see how that looks. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out. It was my plan initially to HDR these photos, but I ended up changing my mind and decided to just use the single exposures when I got back home and editing them, I realized that the single exposures worked just fine. I did some more shooting after these 2 exposures, and I also got this shot here with the light coming from the lighthouse off, and I really like how this one came out. I decided to make it black and white and also square format. So I'll show you that one right now and let me know what you think. So I did actually take a few more exposures from a couple different angles at this location, but I wasn't really feeling any of the other compositions I was trying. There's potential all over this location, but I had some other spots in mind that I wanted to get to, so I decided to just pack up. I got one exposure that I was pretty happy with, and so yeah, I get back on the road and continue looking for photos. Back on the road now. There was a church over here that looked like it could be a good composition as well, that I may want to try real quick. We'll see, I'm not too sure. There may be a house next to it, so I don't want to disturb them, but maybe. Let's check it out. So I decided that church is a little too creepy for my taste, so we just drove right past it, and we're continuing on down the coast. So trying to get to that water park, and we will stop and take any pictures that I see along the way. So let's continue on. Okay guys, so I was driving along here and I just found a couple possible photos. So I just pulled over. Yeah, I'm just gonna park and see what we can get. So, as you just heard me say in the car, I pulled off at this little spot, which actually turned out to be a campground on the beach, and what attracted me to this spot was the orange light coming off of that bathroom right there. I thought that looked really cool, so I pulled over to take a picture of it, and I did get a picture as well of that other building to the left of it, although that one didn't turn out very good. And my battery also ended up dying here very shortly, which I will tell you in the next clip as well. So I didn't get any footage of taking that second shot, but this first composition here was giving me a little trouble, although I do like the final result, and I'll show you that one right now. And then the second photo that I ended up making, I like a lot more. I used the do not enter sign. The red in that sign I feel like matches very well with the orange coming off of the building, and I'll show you that one right now. So my battery just died on my GoPro, so you guys didn't see the photos that I just took. If they turn out good at all, I guess even if they don't, you'll see them on the screen right now. Regardless of how they look, here they are. Do you like them? I don't know. I don't know if they're good. We'll see. That location was kind of cool, but we're back on the road now, looking for more locations. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so remember at the beginning of the video when I was saying our final destination was a water park? Well, I ended up getting to the water park and it's all fenced in. It was dark, so I couldn't really see anything, and I just was not feeling it. I did not want to go. First of all, I didn't want to trespass, obviously. Second of all, I couldn't really see any good photos that I could take from outside the fence, so I decided to just ditch it. and I drove up the road a little bit, and I found these two buildings that I really liked the lighting on. This first one here that you see, I'll put the photo that I got up on the screen now. I really like the way this one turned out. It's kind of surprising. As I was composing this, I wasn't expecting to like it, but it's actually one of my favorites of this batch of these two buildings. So yeah, pretty happy with that one. And then after I take that photo, I change angles and try to recompose. And this next shot comes out pretty good too. I'm pretty pleased with this one. Also, I should mention what initially attracted me to this photo was obviously the lighting, but also the yellow color. I really found myself attracted to pale yellows lately. Really digging that whole vibe and that color. So yeah, I move across the road for this next shot, and I'm able to get the entire building and much more context for all of it into this shot, and I'll show you how this one turns out right now. Alright, and then here we just have another angle. Nothing special. Trying to get that palm tree specifically in the frame this time and try to bring some attention to that. So here's how that photo looks. Okay, so that was a fun little shoot at this location. I like that one. I don't know if the pictures are gonna be good or not, but I like the theme. I'm gonna keep driving and see if I can find more stuff like that. Just kind of like coastal, small town stores or buildings, anything really. Anything with some good light. And I'm kind of running out of time here. I don't know if you guys can see, but the sun is coming up over there. So we are about to lose the darkness. Sunrise. This is so beautiful. Let's see what kind of pictures we can get. Hoping to find coming down here. A beautiful sunrise. This is so nice. Okay, so the deer just ran off. We got some photos of it. I'm gonna focus more on the sunrise now, so I'm gonna switch to the 16mm lens. That was so cool to see that deer. I'm so happy we saw that. That was amazing. I've got so much stuff. Okay, back to shooting. So as you can see, This area is closed to foot traffic and vehicles. It's fenced off right now for birds, so we're not going over there, not trying to get a fine or a ticket or something. So we're just following the fence over here. It's too bad. I really wanted to see the water. I don't know if we can see the water further down here or how that works, but we're just walking for now. I'm so unstable on this sand, it's terrible. Oh, the sign ends right here, so I guess we're fine to go down this way. Just as long as we don't go where the signs say not to go, I think we should be fine. So, oh man, what a good morning. Beautiful. That could not have been better. Well, that's that for the sunrise. That was so beautiful. I got to watch the sun coming over the horizon. It was so nice. Got a few shots. What a beautiful moment. I love it. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. That is spectacular. This was a good trip. Oh, I'm probably gonna start to crash here soon though. Should probably be getting on my way home, or at least on the road. Yeah, I just caught this crab murdering another crab. That's not so good. Dang. Ruthless little guys. So if you've made it this far, just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for watching. You've made it almost 23 minutes into this, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you have subscribed recently, thank you so much as well. My subscribers recently doubled, and I don't even know what to think about that. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting that at all. I don't make these videos to get a lot of views or subscribers or anything like that. I only do it because it's fun and I enjoy it, and I enjoy learning about how to make videos. It's been really interesting. Just thank you so much for subscribing. For anyone who subscribed recently and any new subscribers, really appreciate it. The rest of this video is going to be just me driving home. Sorry about that notification. Also, I do stop on my way to take one more photo of an abandoned house that I saw on the way to my grandmother's house. I did end up staying the night at my grandmother's house, so that was really fun. And I also saw a bear right after this as well, which you will see here in a second. So that was really cool. I've never seen a bear before. Was pretty thrilled to see that. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.